Hi folks, well David here again. Just thought we'd run through a few quick setup bits about how I specifically drive the car with the ExplorOz Traveller app in the different fashions that we use it in. So you've got our head unit here. So this is just giving me an overview, and we're heading along this bit of road here. And you can see I've got range rings turned on here, and this is 5 range rings at a 1 kilometre range. So each one of those is 1 kilometre. Obviously if I expand the screen I can obviously see more. But instead of expanding that screen, when I want to know what the corners and things are coming up, I use my phone, which is mounted next to me over here on the windscreen in front of me, and you can see the corner coming up here. So one of the things you don't get out here, or certainly where we're driving around in these Tasmanian areas, is you get no navigational street signs telling you how sharp the corners are. And so unless you've got the map zoomed in and you've got a quality good map, you can't actually see really what's coming up straight in front of you to know how to take it. Some of them are really steep, some of them are really steep downhill, and you don't want to coming charging down a hill only to find that you're coming into a really tight corner. On my unit here on the windscreen that I'm using, it's set at zoom level 15. You can see here in track up mode, and I've also got 500 meter range rings on this one, so you can see these are each at 500 meters. I also set my center button to the default that I want on both of these machines. So I don't know if you know, but you can set the button in the middle of the zoom panel there to determine in settings. You can set it to whatever level you want, so when you press that one button it'll go back to your default settings. So on my one here I've got it at 15, and if I change this one a bit, on this one, if I tap the middle there, it'll go back to 12. And so I use 12 here with 5 kilometre range rings just on this head unit. It seems to give me 5 kilometres nicely on the screen in track up mode. And on here I can almost get a K, or I get about 750 metres on the smaller one. So, you know, that's an easy way to make sure that you're travelling safely, that you can see exactly where you're going. You know, for us, I've also got another iPad down here which is actually doing our nav plan, but I could easily have the nav plan on the head unit in front. It's just that the nav plan got created on the iPad. Obviously, writing the app and testing things, we have more computers than you know, most. But certainly for your head unit and your phone, that's an ideal system. It creates the safest environment for driving. I hope that helps you. Make sure you travel safely, enjoy your drive, and have a good time. Thanks for listening.